Keep the UFO for yourself!
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? What is this? Hello?
Good. I enjoyed.
What is this sound I'm hearing? Is that your... Wait, that makes sounds?
We have, like, there was an update a while ago that you can add sound to your physics.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Hello, how are you? How are you feeling today, Walters? There's only one feeling I have right now, and that is sweat.
On
Not
my
a
ass.
good feeling. Can we see more of you? We barely see anything of you. Yes.
Okay, here.
Did Mina put a cowbell collar on guard? Bro, that would be a guard, by the way. Guard. Bro, but Mina putting on a cowbell collar onto herself? Would. What? What's up?
Horny bitch, I swear.
Ghost arm! Yes!
Oh god.
Wait, let me do something real quick. I need something cold. Bro, you guys have no idea how hot it is inside here.
How hot it's inside your room? What about mine? 36! 36!
Mina, we
and
have
I have
reached...
tech issues.
We have reached a state where I'm not even like considering your room as part of the household. Because for some reason, my room is situated in Europe. And yours is near the equator, somewhere in Africa.
You
40 degrees! Holy shit! I mean, cow keenies go hard. That's what I'm saying, man!
All gooners.
Yes! Wait, do you have a cow bikini?
Yeah. No, I'm not a part of your household, Grad. Do you remember? So why should
I need to buy her a
bikini?
plane ticket so she can come to me.
Oh my god.
It is so far away. I can't even have headphones on, I swear. Why? Why? Am I too loud? Am I too loud, chat? By the way, Mina, can I have a drink? A sip of your drink? It looks very tasty. What is that?
No.
Is that star fruit?
It's a pineapple strawberry.
Looks like a cotton candy pina colada.
Have them on because your ear's gonna sweat.
What? Oh, because of... Yo! Wait. Yo, everyone dab each other up. What's up? What's up?
By the way, Grad, if Kiwi is here now, we are not talking about my tech issues.
No, we're not. Yo, look how many kids! Look how many kids are dabbing each other up. So many kids.
Food!
Food!
In the meantime, we're yapping. I'm gonna download some goon material.
Some what?
By the way, where did I save my goon material? By the way, I forgot. I did not save for a while.
I swear to God. Guys, we need to do a stream on the blue side at some point. Where we need to watch through Mina's material. It's bad? What is bad? The sweat? I mean, yeah. Yeah, like, legitimately, the stream announcement was Sweatathon. And, funny thing, right? I made that shit up in my mind. And I was just about to double check, looking up how, like, a thon is, like, spaced with the brackets in between, right? And I actually found out that Sweatathon actually exists. And, it is a how do you say that? When you are holding an event and the money that you raise goes to, like, fundraising. Just a fundraiser, right? It's a fundraiser event, basically. So that exists. So we didn't steal the idea. I just had the same idea. Yes. Ah, hello.
MP05J just subscribe.
Yo, MPs,
Thank you for your
MPS, hey,
sub,
yo,
bro. Yeah,
yo,
let me up, bro. Yeah, yo, yeah, yo.
How are you?
By the way, guys, I need to tell you something. By the way, like this yo language here.
Yo.
Like we have currently some apprentices.
Apprentices.
Interns.
Interns, you can also say.
We have like two interns. It's like two like eighth graders, right? And the one started already last week, and she's like doing her second week now at our grocery shop. Last week she was like kind of behaving, but then small plot. Last week I had like 3 times late shift, and at one of the late shifts I was working, like the one student came and told me, yeah, hi, I have a problem. I was supposed to like get a contract for next week's internship, but I forgot about it and it's starting next week. Is your boss there? I need to talk to her.
Very much on time.
I was telling him my boss is like off, like she went to like home like hours ago. We have only like I have somebody who is like high level but not high level, but you can talk to her. She's like there. And funny thing is, my boss came 5 minutes later and told him, hey yo, like there's a boy because of like internship, he ran this way, you can talk to him. And yeah, he started together then with the other girl on Monday, the internship. And bro, the girl dropped so hard because both of them only like they chill only. You need to imagine it's like if you have a break during school.
Drags, 26 months, 07. Yo, yeah, yo.
Thank you, Drags. Wait. But we need to appreciate even more for the level 3.
Oh, true.
Sub.
He's a tier 3 sub for like forever. Great. The only tier 3 sub that we have, by the way. Let that sink in. Hype Train as well, from just 2 subs. Oh, because a tier 3 sub. True.
Yeah, and you need to imagine, they're like just chilling if they would be like on break on school. They are just yapping. Seriously, they are only yapping. I come to them, they yap. I leave, I still can hear them yapping. I come back, my boss tells me, yo, look after them. They're not really doing shit. Like, look over them. And the one girl just is staring at our groceries that we need to put into the shelves, right? She's just standing there and like touching the groceries, like, what should I do with them? Then I walk to her. She's like starting grabbing stuff, goes to any shelf, places it there, and just standing there. Is this the right place?
She's just stalling time.
Yeah, like it's going on and going on and going on. And then a little bit later, I saw them there like still busy with a different drinking stuff like soda, and so they needed to put in the shelves. But they were placed in the grocery store, like kind of like far away to the shelves they need to supposed to stand. And instead of like taking, how you call it? It's not a truck, but there's like, we call it in German Hubwagen.
Oh, I don't know what the English term for that is.
Like it's kind of like you need to mention not a machine, but a device that you can use to like transport packed groceries through like one point A to point B, you know.
It's a pallet truck.
It's only called pallet truck. Okay, a pallet truck, and I brought one to them and like placed it into the right place, so they don't need to like walk 20 meters there and there to like place the sodas. And the dude is saying, "Oh yeah, I was thinking of it, but I don't wanted to ask." Nani the fuck? And then I was so mad of them because you could not put them together. Like they were just yapping. They were like the class clowns talking all like the whole like lesson.
That's me.
In school, and I was telling to my boss, no, we can't. Like you need to split them tomorrow. This is not working out. She did today. Both were like placed in two like different sides of the grocery store for cleaning. And how should I say it? They tried always find ways that they pass their ways to yap each other. I went like, I think it was like 30-40 minutes before I stopped working. I went to where we are, like, how should I say, like
the warehouse. The warehouse.
The warehouse.
Yeah.
The warehouse area. Thank you so much. I went to the warehouse area, and they were both. One is sitting on the pallets. The other one is like just yapping to the person, and then they were like making fun of it, drinking like the chloride bottle.
What?
And just you do you wanted to drink the chlorine?
It's chlorine. It's chlorine. But still.
The chlorine bottle and so. And I was standing there like, of course, like so you do like under friends like stupid jokes time to time. That's not a problem. But my problem is that it seemed like they were talking at least like the last 5 to 10 minutes where I was not finding either seeing them. They were just yapping. And they had already break. They are always doing it the whole time. They're just like, I don't know, like I could, if I would need to guess, at least nearly 2 hours they just spend with yapping and just like finding ways to not work the whole day.
Crazy.
I hate kids.
I think what Kiwi says is actually true. It's Arbeitszeitbetrug.
Yeah, it is. Literally.
Oh, level 2. What did we get? What is gist? Do we get gist?
But you need to imagine, Arbeitszeitbetrug is kinda crappy though. If you have a really busy day, you need, like, to be honest, I think it was not that busy, but my colleague today, who was the main cash register, she had some troubles, because she did not feel well. I was telling her, yo, if you don't feel good, I will come like to support you more today on the cash register. And she was like literally glued on the chair today, on the cash register. She could not help me with all the like cooling stuff, like yogurt, meat, cheese, stuff that needs to be cooled. I needed to place into the shelves.
Mm-hmm.
And I had like a really huge pallet that was taller than me, maybe 2 meters packed groceries, and like a small one. And because I was like I needed to talk to like customers because they had some weird extra wishes, needed to take care of the second cash register, needed to do this and that, the next by taking care of the stuff alone. And to be honest, I'm not good finding the stuff yet. I have sometimes no clue where the stuff is placed. And so I need some extra time to find it and place it in the right way. And it does not help if the kids only are able to manage to like clean the ground of the grocery store. And Grad saw we are not a big grocery store. They spend from 8 a.m. I think to 1 p.m. cleaning the ground of the grocery store. Both of them. I hate it. Bro, no, they could not help at all. And then they were saying, yeah, we, like, there's a specific term we have, but, if we need to throw out, like, the how you call it, like in the shelves, we have, like, the groceries, and they are, like, packed. And if there's not enough of it, we're throwing away the paper and so, and like making everything clean on the shelves, right? And they said, yeah, we did it.
No.
Nani the fuck? I just took one look. I don't need to walk through the area. I just saw from the distance that they are talking shit.
I mean, they just wanted to be finished, so you tell them like, oh, you finished so early. Yeah, you can go home early now.
And also, I told, like, that one dude was saying, oh, you're soon finished with work today, right? And yeah, and I was like, yeah, gladly, because I'm awake since 4 a.m. And the dude was saying, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I needed to get up at 8. Oh, bro. Yeah, I feel you.
He needs to get, be at work at 8 a.m. But,
bro, no way.
I need to be there at 5:45.
5:45.
And get up at 4. What the fuck is the kid telling me? Bro would never get up at 4 a.m.
Can I ask something? Did he also in English terms say like, oh yeah, I feel you, man?
Yeah. he said, ich fühl dich so hart.
No, the thing is, unironically, I had someone come in for a job interview before, and probably all of the German viewers, they can confirm that, right? I mean,
wait, hello. Z1, C2, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Z1 and Jair, welcome to the stream. Work moral being high, Trikes, that's the average school student over at your workplace. No, but to be honest, I had a job interview with one person before, and for all of the German viewers, they can probably confirm that. Like, I am someone, when I speak German, I have these situations where I drop English words mid-sentence. And I hate myself for this sometimes, because that makes me like sound like a lunatic to every ordinary person. But the thing is, these people that are like about 5 years younger than me, and you have a job interview with them, and they don't know how to differentiate German terms and English terms from each other. So they try to speak on an like intellectual German English type of stuff. And then, bro, I had someone in the job interview drop towards the end, because usually when you have a job interview with me, I'm not one of these like, oh my god, I'm a headhunter, I'm very bad cop, bro. I need to like grind you into the ground during the job interview to feel you, to make you feel used or something. No, with me, it's usually pretty chill. And I sometimes feel like, especially the younger people, are getting too comfortable with me doing the job interview. And bro said towards the end of the interview, at the end of a sentence, type shit. I am not making this up. He said the sentence, comma, type shit. And he said that in a job interview with me. The fuck am I supposed to say to that? And he dropped multiple phrases like that during the whole job interview. I mean, we ended up not hiring him because he was one of these people that said like, hey, I don't want to study, right? I don't want to do an apprenticeship, and I don't want to do like a free social year, which is something that you can do in Germany to like gather work experience in a way. And he said he wants to work, right? And then he says like, yeah, he doesn't want to work full time. To be honest, if you haven't worked a day in your life before, starting part-time, in my opinion, is completely fine. Just to see like how it is, testing waters. And if it is something, payment is all right, you can switch to full-time, right? But he said like, only part-time, no full-time. No shift work, only day shift. And start earliest at 10 a.m. Bruh. Like, the fuck am I supposed to give him? He says he doesn't want to start work at 2 p.m. or later because then he has nothing of the day. He only wants to work day shift or early shift, but earliest start at 10. Like, like what am I supposed to give him? 10 a.m. start is crazy. You would laugh if you would know how many people. And by the way, I mean, I have to say that the majority of those are younger people, but I also had older people in the past, and they drop that in a job interview. They act like this is a standard request, and they actually, they want you to have something like completely work ready. Like, you can start tomorrow working in a job starting at 10 a.m., only in day shift, only part-time, and like whatever they have as like mandatory requirements. And when you tell them, like, yeah, this is going to be difficult to find something because everyone starts earlier. Like, you heard when Mina gets up. You heard when Mina starts. And, like, I would say that I have a luxurious start time because we start at 8. And I would say, like, compared to all of the other, like, companies I was employed before, this is quite late. Because I had one where I started at 7, and I had one where I started at 7:30, and now I start at 8. And I would say 8 is like the latest possible starting time usually. But starting at 10? What? I didn't say type shit, but sometimes I forgot German words and I say them in English. Yeah, I can relate to that. And I feel like if I drop this in front of my coworkers, because my coworkers are notoriously German and they don't know anything about English, like they don't know any English terms, and I say like an English word in my sentence, they just both stone-faced look at me, acting like I'm an alien for saying a word that they don't know.
I'm an alien.
But yeah, I feel like specifically because we grew up like that. I mean, I wouldn't say that I grew up like watching TikTok and stuff. But to be honest, due to all of the stuff that we also do, like to all of the German viewers right now, we're in here in an English stream, speaking English with everyone else who's from other countries who also speak English. So we're kind of used to it on a day-to-day basis. And off stream, we also hang out with other people on Discord, chatting in English. We have some trips like Dokumi this year where we meet up with people talking in English. Like I would say that I probably spoke more in English than in German during Dokumi. Just because of the people that we hung out with. And for me, this is like completely normal. So, also goes without saying that my brain sometimes just thinks like, oh yeah, you can drop that term. Everyone will understand you. Hello? Hello? What's up? Yeah, I start at 6 a.m. but wake up at 4 a.m. since I have to take the bus and have to get ready. Yeah, that sounds like Mina. Mustache the game? What?
They announced a new character.
Wait, isn't Mustache a rhythm game?
Yes.
What the fuck? Where's that coming from?
They have multiple different characters. They have also like a really cool Nan girl.
Ooh, looks good. To be honest, 10 a.m. is normal for an IT job, I think, because most of them have Gleitzeit. To be honest, technically, I also have, like, it is a system, to anyone that doesn't know what Gleitzeit is, that is a system in Germany where you could technically start an hour later, but you have to work an hour longer, just so you can still, like, get your total work time that you're supposed to get during the day. But to be honest, the person or the people that request for these jobs in particular, they don't have any higher form of education. Where did the arm go? Why are you trying to wank me?
Yes.
What the fuck? Holy, that ASMR flabbered me? Wait, what ASMR?
I had no voice on. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I hear it. Quite interesting if I do say
what
so.
did you hear? What? Wait. I did not hear anything.
It's good.
Holy, my ear!
I like it.
And we would love her because of Yandere. You would...
Ah, come on. Grad, did you see my cola on Discord? Where did you send it? Creations? No. Where did you send your cola? General. It's so hot the glue on the cola label melted. The fuck? What's going on in your room? I mean, I thought Mina's room is already hot, but what is that? Mina, you want to switch scenes, by the way?
Yes.
Yes. Holy shit. The label just melted. It's like left ear only, then right ear only. Yeah, it is AD audio. Does someone still remember that? AD audio? Where the sound rotates around your head? There was like a trend with that type of stuff back in the day. That was, what the fuck? Why are we hovering?
I don't know.
Why are we hovering? I don't know, I feel like it's 47 degrees. I love those videos. Can I be honest with you for a moment? I have actually created some tracks in AD audio back in the day. And I uploaded them on our main channel as Nightcore edits. And I also had a specific channel where I uploaded like a lot of lo-fi related stuff and just chill stuff with AD audio. And I actually daily uploaded on that channel for like 3 years until 2022. Let me look it up. I can share you a link because it's a channel that is not like related anywhere to the stuff that you see on our socials. Here, that is a channel that I created that I was like uploading on for like, holy shit, that's 4 years ago already, and the first one 7 years ago. Wait, I have videos there with like 500,000 views. I haven't logged in for like ages. So, Grad, when will we hear your first standalone album? No, you won't. There's no album to be made.
No snoring sound album?
No, that goes for you. Oh no, to be honest, in Tomodachi Life, I have the loud snoring, right?
Yes, I have only the farting.
Hello
the farting,
there.
To be honest, with better.
Hello, Canicule.
Hello, Canicule.
But can I be honest for a moment? I genuinely listened to a lot of AD audio back in my days. Like, about 2020, I listened to a lot of that. Like I said too, I'm just glad I didn't have to work on an engine today. Good for you. To be honest, we have like, I have also a couple of work-related things that I want to talk to you about. One thing is that we got an email today by the CEO, right? And the email basically says, yo, since Germany is gonna play football tomorrow in the World Cup, you all can leave an hour earlier to prepare yourself for the game. And to be honest, it sounds quite generous, right? Sounds quite generous. But to all of the people that know a little bit about the actual game plan, you may be confused. Because the World Cup is in the US, Mexico, and Canada. And you know that time difference, like time zones are a thing, right? And we usually end work at 4 p.m. And Germany plays at 10 p.m. I mean, I'm not complaining, right? I can leave work earlier and I'm still gonna get paid, but still, like how long does he think I need to prepare for a football game of my country playing, which I will most probably not even watch?
Alcohol!
I need 7 hours to mentally prepare myself. Peter! What's up? Like, to be honest, I much rather watch the games when Croatia is playing. Because one of our mods on Discord is from Croatia. And he loves watching his own country play. Bro, I wish I would have that much, like... I wish I would be that proud of my country. But to be honest, I'm just not. I don't care. But to be honest, I love watching the games with him. Because when we're in VC, it is super fucking unhinged. And when he's watching with his parents, he's constantly on Discord and we're just chatting back and forth whenever something happens. I swear, when they played against England, it was so funny.
Nintendo Switch! Lilo and Stitch!
Marshall Teach! Greg Popovich! Sandwich! Eat!
Meow!
I need 10 hours because I watched it with my mom and she is special and I'm at therapy the same day. Wait, you watch football with your mom? What the hell?
Mommy wants to see people play soccer. Any issue with that?
And there's something very funny that I got informed to today. And like my boss told me this, out of all people. Because my boss said that her boyfriend is also watching football pretty actively. And there is supposed to be a meme in the German football commentator scene. Like, that is probably something that never, like, no one ever, like, talked about. There are official commentators that are supposed to, like, basically go over all of the details and commentate, like, every game usual, right? And there's supposed to be one... like commentator that is an old woman, aka a grandma, and the grandma is genuinely hated by every football watcher because she's notoriously known for butchering everyone's name. And at some point she butchered the name so hard that the other commentator on the off, who's not supposed to speak, actually managed to come in and correct her every single time she said a name wrong. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to say that being a commentator for any game is easy, right? But I have actually seen a clip of someone explaining how much work actually goes into that. Because before every game, doesn't matter if it's like esports, if it's any other sport, right? You get a sheet of everyone who's playing with picture, so you know who is who, right? And you have a lot of time before to prepare for everything, so you know who currently has the ball for football, who is doing this and that. And also, this includes a little bit of backstory. So in between, when nothing happens, you can basically say like, oh my god, this person played for this team before and he shot this and that many goals. And just like stuff that a normal person like us would not really care about, but just to keep like commentating, right? Because otherwise it's just you and me sitting here in silence. And she is so, like, I've actually seen clips and it's horrendous. It is crazy how someone like that still has a job of being an official commentator for a whole, for like an entire country. It is crazy. And some people actually think that she has like an inside job or something, and she's like, it's impossible to get her out of that position. But yeah, imagine. Oh yeah, and there's a drinking game that some people do whenever she plays. Every single time she spells a name wrong, that you take a shot. Or when she says a name wrong, you take a shot. It's over. Because my dad is in France for 3 weeks, and they are both special since they both misgender me and dead name me? What is dead name? Mina?
I don't know.
My old name. Ah, okay, I see. That would be every time she talks. Oh yeah, Trix knows the commentator. That was about the commentator, don't worry. No, but to be honest, I know of some parents. I mean, Toffee also told me that I act like his dad whenever I watch football. Because we all know these people that watch football and they act like they would be the ultimate GOAT on the pitch and they would shoot 10 goals a second. And oh my god, if I would be there, I could have scored that. By the way, I'm watching LOL Esport on Sunday at 5 AM because they're in Korea and my team plays at 5. To be honest, if I would be like a huge fan of like any esport org and I would actively follow them, I would probably watch stuff like that as well. But for me, it's basically just like, I mean, I know some of the players of some esports games that I play, but it's not like I'm like so invested that I need to like watch that stuff like pretty actively. I mean, with Rocket League, for example, they have like every half a year they have like a huge. Is it World Cup? Is it World Tournament? I don't know. Like they have multiple different like series of that type. And I watch it from time to time, like whenever I got like a little bit of spare time. Probably you know T1's Faker, right? I mean, how could you not? I think he's probably the most famous esports player of all time. Right?
I don't know.
I mean, you know him though, right? You've heard of him before.
League of Legends?
Yeah. Faker.
Yeah, because of his skin.
The Ari skin. I mean, yeah, I know that a lot of people watch specifically for him. And to be honest, I get that. If you're a huge fan of that, you can go for that. It's just with me, it's a little bit like I'm missing the drive for that a little bit because there's not really a team or a game that I watch or play that actively where this would make sense. He also has like a salary of 2 million USD and owns part of his team, so he can't really be fired. Imagine you buy your own team so they can't get rid of you. Well, it is how it is. If you think about esport, they mostly think about Faker or Tense. I heard of this Tense guy before.
Tencent games?
Yeah, Tencent games. They're like the Kraken. They eat every game. I know about them too. No, but I heard about Tense before, but I don't really have a face to the name. I just know that they're related to League in a specific sense. It's hella evil. What? Faker has his own tower? Like IRL? Like building tower? Wait, how? What? How can he afford that? Wait, what? Faker Tower. Faker Tower is a 9-story commercial and medical building in the upscale Gundam district of Seoul. Gundam? Gundam style? No way. Owned by a legendary League of Legends esport professional Lee Faker Sang-hyuk. Hyuk? The city also built it for him? Bro, imagine you're so cracked at a video game that a nation is building a tower for you. Holy shit! Mina, do you think we can also make that? That Germany builds a tower for us?
Never.
They would never.
Alright, I think Faker kind of like managed to not go to other army because he won like League of Legends.
Yeah,
World Cup
I heard
or
that
so.
too. I heard that
And like BTS fans were so complaining so much because they're like good that they needed to go to the army and he not.
I mean, to be honest, that goes with other pro athletes as well. There's a football player as well, who managed to also evade that because he has like very famous appearances on international teams, right? But there's also a little bit of a curse that goes with it because I heard that people who are basically getting freed from the army stuff because they are doing something correct in like their own separate type of sports, they actually get a lot of hatred by other South Korean citizens. I heard especially with that one football player, I think his name is like Son, something like that. And they're actually like reporters at the training grounds of the World Championship at the moment. And there's like leaks about reporters just being there to harass him so he has poor performance. Imagine being so petty.
Bruh. Stay strong! Bro, stay strong!
He has to, holy shit. Never give in to people like that. I'm late. You're not late, don't worry. We're 40 minutes in. You didn't miss that much yet. And I think Mina's currently doodling? I feel like?
I'm currently like just like warming up or doing some practice art and so that's it. I'm gonna drawing stuff a little bit later. Because you need to imagine. No, wait, no, I don't want to talk about it on stream. I remember. No. Wait, I'm doing psh psh.
It is an NDA.
No. But have you seen it, guys? Wait, what? Oh, fuck, now I lost the context. How was the Higurashi is getting a remake again, and the character design art looks so fucking good. Have you seen it, guys?
No.
Wait.
I don't think I have. Oh, wait, F9 was easy, right? Yeah.
I'm currently looking for comparison picture. Here. Wait. Or the continuation? I thought it's a remake of the remake. Bro, the remake from a couple of years? Awful. I did not watch it. Holy shit, Jesus, the art style choice was awful. Wait, I found a better picture. Wait. This is perfection. Look at that. Look the upgrade.
Wait, I need to look at that one. She looks so clean. But still, like, the art style is still a little bit uncanny to me. I don't know why. But the 2006 version.
Bro, the 2021 is awful and the 2018, what is that? And now, this is, how should I say, like how I would call, like, an old art style with new interpretation that's like modern, but still old. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like old features, but it looks good. You know, like I usually not a huge fan of like those really huge really huge eyes. You know, like those chibi eyes I'm sometimes calling. But here with like a different filled lash color. And like that the pupil is not pitch black, it's like this reddish, like this horror theme in there, and like the old hair art style, but like the line art and the coloring way is modern. Is such a good combination. Like whoever was like the art director did a good job with the new design.
Can I show you something real quick, by the way? Can you quickly join the screen share? I have actually worked on the speed and flow charts a little bit yesterday, and I adjusted something still, and I think this now looks kind of clean.
It's okay, I would say.
Still needs to be a little bit more cleaner on the turns, right? I mean, that's like slow version.
Like, I think there's a delay missing.
A delay of in what?
Like in the movement, like the stuff is not like you have your pins probably, right?
Yeah.
But your pins are not moving in like they are not supposed to move in the same speed like the other pins are like doing, you know? Like they have a delay.
Why do they have to? Huh? They have delay?
Of course they have delay.
No, I. What do you mean? What I'm currently seeing here, they have delay or what?
No, they're supposed to have delay.
But like delay
because their key
in
points
what
are
sense?
like they have key points at the same areas. Like it's called after swing. Like you have I'm trying to draw it.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. I think I know what you mean. Wait.
That's why I have like in my tutorial back then where I explained hair movement. Like you have like this is as an example like the first curve. This is like the curve for like the first point. Like
so they need to have a slight offset. So like the most like lower one, which is supposed to be the most static one, has the smallest offset, and every further out. Reverse.
The lower one, the bottom one, like here your ear you have, your bunny ear.
This one,
right?
has the lowest.
No, left.
This has the furthest.
Like it's the latest one. It needs to swing until the end, kind of like, or like it starts to swing later and ends the last.
Okay, so I basically just have to like set this like this.
Yes.
Oh, I get it. Let me see how that looks. Because that shouldn't be too difficult, right? I just have an offset of like 2 seconds on everything. And then let's just see what we can cook with this. Because I'm experimenting a little bit with my animations. And there's something which I never really looked into, but a lot of animators use this to make their stuff look good. And so it's like time for us to... Oh! Holy shit, that looks so good! Oh, what? Bro, I moved them by like 0.2 seconds and it looks so good. You're kidding. Why did I never use that?
Because you never listen.
No, I need to get stomped on before I listen.
Bro, you need literally multiple years to listen to me.
Yes.
To advise.
That's my learn curve.
That's an awful learn curve.
Oh, let's look at this learn curve. I love to see that my Discord takes up more RAM than my game. Bro, have you ever played, what are the games called that you always play? The RPG Maker games? Who like take 99% of your CPU? When you start them?
That's bullshit, and you know that.
No, wait, what game was it? That was Nuclear Nightmare, right?
Nuclear Nightmare was...
Oh my god, Nuclear Nightmare was one of the worst performed games of all time. Like, it was so badly optimized.
Did you ask Kiyomi if she would be interested into the call-up, by the way?
What, Nuclear Nightmare? That is something which I also wanted to talk about, right? I mean, a lot of you people probably know what Mecha Chameleon is, right? It is that game where you have a white dummy character, and it's like hide and seek, with the difference that the hiders actually have a lot more time to take their character, position them in a certain like way, and you can draw on them. So they can kind of make them like fuse with the background a little bit if you try to go for that. Or you can just draw some silly shit and get caught immediately. I wanted to ask if you guys would be interested if we at some point during the next week do like a community event where we, like Mina and me, play this game for the first time. That we like test this out with a couple of our people from the community before we actually start streaming it. Because I feel like before playing one of these games, like out of the cold, I would love to play this with a couple of other people so I can get used to the mechanics and stuff. Would anyone be down for that? Genuinely asking. Like everyone could be available for that. We usually, well, like we probably do stuff like that on the Discord. So what do you guys think? By the way, Mina, your idea was so good. Holy shit, you're getting kisses later. That looks so clean. Are you seeing this?
Yes, that's why I was yesterday so looking like side-eyeing you, because it looked so stiff, because you made like really stiff movement. That's why I was looking angry at you,
so,
because you...
To like sum this up, my curves were alright, but I had no offset.
Yes.
Bro, as if I was working on my curves the whole time, was like, holy shit, why does this not work? And in the end, it's just a fucking offset that was missing. Well, but to be honest, from stuff like this, you learn. I probably will never forget that. That is stuff that is now stuck. And some people will probably think that I'm a fucking moron for not knowing how that works. But listen, right? Listen. I'm stupid, okay? There's not much going on. Look how small that head is. And look how big the uvu is. That's just me. Okay, can try. Yes, I would. So we have 2 people already. Would someone else be interested to play Mecha Chameleon with us? We are complete noobs. I have seen like 2 clips of Mikestrosity. I don't know how much content Mina consumed already, but I think you're also pretty new, right? Yeah, okay. But you know what the game is about, right?
I know what it's about, but I also I only saw memes, but not even video material. I just saw like some images.
Okay.
By the way, you're streaming, I think, your lo-fi or whatever you're listening to.
Oh, yeah, I'm soupy. I'm soupy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm soupy. I'm soupy. It can be funny. His head is bigger than his body, so he's smarter.
That's
You didn't have to cut me off. No,
By the way,
not
Grad, my best friends asked, like, one of my best friends asked me, yeah, if it's so hot outside on Sunday, do we want to go swimming? But I told them, nah, not here, please. Like, bro.
To be honest, having a swimming, like a public swimming pool close to you is super good, but also kind of a curse. Because the fuck do you mean if I go there, I could potentially see the people living in my house half naked? I don't want that. And they can see me half naked. No, we're not doing that. The game is €6 though. I mean, to be honest, €6 for a game like that, that's actually nice. That is not a lot.
€6 is so fine, bro. Most of the games nowadays cost between 50 and 90 euros.
And you have to take into consideration that it probably, by the like amount of work that like, it is not a crazy detailed game, right? But behind every game, there's a lot of work put into, and for just €6, you can't really do anything wrong.
To be honest, I think the most difficult thing in this game was probably the coding. That actually, if you draw on your character, that it applies to it and it's not glitching out or so, or you paint on the environment, you know?
Yeah.
Like that you can play the game, then go to drawing mode, only draw your character without the character moving somewhere else, glitching out of map or so. I can imagine it's like a lot of coding. Like, if you don't want to buy it, then
yeah, like we won't force you.
Like you don't need to.
Like, what about the others? What about like PML? What about Soulflame? What about Res? MPS? Anyone else interested? Some Mecha Chameleon? Some Hide and Seek Pro version? I can't draw, by the way. Let me just drop that first. Like, the better you can draw, I feel like the better you will be in that game.
To be honest, there are also like simple patterns you can draw there because the environment is not always complex. So I think also, like, for beginners, it's easy.
Yes, but still. Seems like a cool party game. It is. Says the person who has only seen 2 clips so far. To be honest, I don't have a date in mind yet. Because I'm not entirely sure if we want to do it next week or the week after. Like, I also have to see,
we can
like,
play next week, but we don't need to stream it next week.
Yeah. I mean, then we just do it in a way depending on when your shifts are. Then we maybe do like Friday night community games. If you guys would be interested. I mean, we cannot just play Mecha Chameleon if you want to play something else. Like, to be honest, I promised my community a while ago that we still want to do like a community GeoGuessr stream, evening again. Like, of course, not everyone who plays Mecha Chameleon also has to play GeoGuessr. But to the people that would like to play GeoGuessr with me, I would be down.
I need to go shitting. Wait.
Okay, do that. Drawing feels secondary to 3D feels. I mean, we see about that. Like I said, I've only seen some clips and I don't know how the game will be for me. Do we have... Oh no. Please don't tell me. Oh no, it's actually working. I want to play it though. I mean, you have to, you still got some time. We will do an announcement about that a little bit later. Maybe we can also ask some of our like content creator friends. Like, I know of a couple of people who already played this game before, and one person who's currently grinding the shit out of it. So I don't know if that will be unfair to ask them to play as well. Because I have a feeling that if you play this game with someone who has like terminally played this game for multiple days on end, no, not Lance. No, but I feel like if you play this game with some other people who have like played this for a long time right now, you probably know the maps in and out. It's like for every hide and seek game as well. Or for like Prop Hunt back in the day. Like I used to play a lot of Prop Hunt on Gmod back in 2016, I think. With some friends. Or you played like Minecraft hide and seek or whatever. That's some stuff we did. If it's next Friday, I will be there. Depends on the time. Yeah, we will post this like during the next week when we actually get the timing for that. We also have to see if Mina has late shift on Friday. If she does, then we have to opt for maybe Saturday or something. We have to see. Break is finishing. Bro, this is so nice that I installed this plugin, I swear to God. Like, this saves me so much trouble. Oh, that's the wrong curve. Yeah, we have to change that a little bit. Bro, and another game that I want to play with Mina so bad, whenever we get like the chance, will be Forza. I want to play Forza with Mina. I want to play a racing game with Mina. I've seen some clips of some Japanese VTubers playing that. It looks so fun. It's probably just one of these games which you will probably just play for like 1 or 2 times and that's about it. And the game costs like 60 bucks and we have to buy it twice. But it's about the experience, right? It's about the experience. Currently playing that game, it's 70. But I've seen some very, very nice like VTuber and anime like car designs in that game, and oh my god, holy shit, that would be so cool. Rocket League with Mina. I think this would be good content. Just get Xbox Game Pass, $12.99. Wait, what is that? What is that? What is that? So yeah, like you pay for the pass and then you get multiple games for cheap, or how does it work? I'm having a very good time on Forza, if it helps. I mean, you're a car enjoyer. No wonder you have a very good time in Forza. Would be a shame if you wouldn't enjoy it. Pay for the pass, and there are over 200 games, $12.99 per month. So, I buy the pass, I can play all these games, but if the pass runs out, I'm losing access to the games? Is that how it is? Yes. Okay. I mean, to be honest, that's kind of cool. Like you can test play a couple of games, and if you actually like them, you can like buy them in the end. There's Forza and Expedition 33. Mina said yesterday that she wants to play that game, and so far, like she has dodged the majority of our friends playing that game because she doesn't want to get spoiled. I mean, the game does look very good. But yeah, there's still so much stuff. Like we got a game gifted by Rez that we still need to play. We got another game gifted by Screamy, which we still need to play. There are a couple of games that Mina would want to play. And holy shit, like we can't keep up. It is impossible. Like we would need to stream like we would need to daily stream at this point. We can actually do like a real sweatathon during summer. But I feel like Mina's PC is probably gonna struggle very hard because I am actually not kidding with you. My room is warm, right? My room currently has 31 degrees. But my room compared to her room is a fucking ice bath. Right? You go upstairs and the air is so thick. Like I'm not kidding with you. I think there's probably 38 degrees plus in her room. It's unbearable. It is crazy to me how she sits up there, but she always complains that she's sweating the whole time. And like, what do you want to do at this point? Like, of course you could buy like an AC unit for like $1,000, But because everyone currently feels the need to buy an AC unit, they're like sold out everywhere or get price gouged. I love Forza Horizon 3, where you are in Australia and basically you decide what comes next because you're the boss. Okay. Now to the off-sync. To be honest, this week can off-sync with just one frame. Because that is just minimal. And these we will off-sync with 2. It's going to be 40 tomorrow in my country. It's going to be 40 for us on Saturday, bro. I'm fucking scared of that day. I mean, I wouldn't say that I'm like super like that my body gives out, because I have one friend who he basically has a lot of problems whenever it gets super hot, and it's not like because he's like unsporty or something. It's just everything that's above 35. He has these situations where he's just doing his average stuff, and all of a sudden he's just blacking out. Germany is close to where I live. It's not the same Celsius. I mean, wait, let me check the weather forecast. Weather forecast. Yeah, 32, 34, 35, 38, 40, 38. Yep. And oh my god, next week rain. Next week rain and 20 degrees Celsius. Guys, we are saved. We only have to endure 1, 2, 3, 4 more days. After that, we're saved. This weekend in Lübeck, 34. To be honest, 34 still sounds better than 40, bro. I don't want that. Can we just skip? Can we just skip the... No, I don't want to skip my weekend.
Raz, you're such an awful boyfriend. Did you know that?
What happened? Did he give you another game?
You and GV argued.
Wait, Res and GV?
Was it? Yeah.
What?
They're a couple in Tomodachi Life.
Oh, you played Mina?
I was pooping.
You were pooping? With Switch? On the toilet?
Is there any problem?
Oh well.
Why you were complaining if you were saying only now a while long?
Oh well.
That's a person who was watching TikToks and YouTuber
Hydrate.
on toilet.
Fuck! I'm out of water. I'm gonna be right back.
But yeah, Grad, great. Raz, you argued with GV, and GV was apologizing, and you refused to the apology. By the way, Grad, come upstairs,
No!
please.
I'm not gonna torture myself even more, bro. I'm swimming in my chair, unironically.
Please come over.
I have
here.
man ass sweat. Man ass. There's man ass.
Now come over here. I want a kiss.
No. What?
Give me a kiss. I want kiss. Oh well. What's wrong with you? Good. It's. Yippee. No, stay here. I need more kiss. I want more.
No. I only want boobs.
I'm not more worth. I'm not more worth. Imagine I would now do like a strip dance upstairs, and Grad would not come.
I would come back.
Okay, bro.
No, but listen, do you guys know that on warm summer days, When you're outside and you just look at a like long street or something and you see that in the distance the air is like quivering because it's so warm, I feel that is currently going on in Mina's room. Not gonna lie.
Liar.
Got strawberries with yogurt. Oh my god. I will die for real. I don't come to stream the next days. I'm probably in the hospital. Oh no! 38 tomorrow, and I heard today we need to get another engine done.
Hydrate. You need to hydrate a lot, my bro.
Bro, the amount you need to hydrate to like circumvent the amount of sweat. Holy shit. 5 liters a day challenge. I went to our water dispenser today like 30 times. We don't even have a water dispenser, bro.
We have things.
I need to drink tap water. Ugh.
You cringe.
Fuck tap water, bro.
Tap water is good. It has extra Eisen.
Yeah, it has extra bacteria.
What the fuck do you mean bacteria?
Because of old pipes. Do you want to clean my pipes?
I'm sorry, it has a lot of bacteria. I don't need to clean your pipe.
Oh shit, I just got Uno reverse carded. Light work, no reaction with Mina. Holy shit. She just murdered me with a Uno reverse card, no reaction. Ice cold.
I'm gonna break your pipe.
What the fuck? I'm switching to night mode. Fuck it. What? Why are you angry? Because of tap water bacteria?
Let me clean your pipes. I'm gonna not clean your schlong, you little fuck. Clean it yourself. You're adult enough. Use your hands.
What are you trying to imply here?
That you use your hands for cleaning your pipe. I need to go to shit again. What the fuck is wrong with my tongue right now? And I did not even eat yogurt. I did not. I was even eating shit.
I was eating shit, okay.
Not.
I was even just eating shit.
I will never gonna prepare you mango eyes. I will never gonna prepare you for you ever food again. You can cook yourself your shit and eat your sandwiches until you die.
Sad bitches?
Yes. Because people who can't clean their own pipes, they will only get sad bitches.
Why is it about cleaning pipe? I mean, I was talking about that mint meme the whole time. SMH.
Yeah, it's talking about cleaning fucking schlong. What are you talking about?
What did we miss in chat during the argument, by the way? I'm working in a warehouse. The roof is metal sheets. The hottest record in there is 47 degrees Celsius. It was yesterday.
Oh my god.
47 on Monday. Bro! I mean, I'm complaining sitting here on like 32 indoors. But 47? I would be dead. I would just not go to work anymore.
You literally walk naked at this point.
I'm sitting here like I don't have pants on. I don't care.
You can't say that, Grad.
Why not?
You're gonna goon now.
Ooh, they're gonna goon on my model? Bro, joke's on you. I'm not even wearing pants here.
Wait, does it mean that's a nude stream now?
No.
But you're nude.
No.
Yes? Oh wait, did we talk on stream that you never watched Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah. I mean,
Guys,
I never watched it.
Touch
Yeah.
him.
Touch him? What? What do you mean?
Touch him!
Touch him!
I said judge him, not touch him. You fucking good
Touch him!
lord. Bro, talking 10 minutes before like about cleaning pipes, and now he wants to get touched from his community.
Are we all Europeans? I don't think that everyone's a European. But Mina, me are European, Rez is European. I would touch him. No, that's your brother's job.
Soulflame is currently in love with Jesus.
Jesus. Let's see if I can tweet this. What was that apology, Mina? What? Apology? Did you apologize? I don't get the context, I'm sorry. Grad, but my... What? Grad, but Grad, my 47 degrees were from the engines and the gas from the buses. Yes, but still. In Tomodachi. Ah.
Yeah, you refused the apology from Nux. And from Nux, from GV. And now she's so fucking depressed. She's sad now.
Is there
she's
like a...
unhappy.
Is there like... Are there like multiple stages of being like depressed?
Like there's only like the depressed bar, like the sadness bar. Like the
Okay.
like as a happy bar.
Rez, you better clear that up. We need money. How would I know? Now you know.
Bro, I have so many scratches on my hands. It's awful.
Oh! I have another thing that I wanted to talk about. We talked about work stories earlier, right? I have another work story. To some of the regulars here, you probably know that I talked about a situation where we had an intern at our office as well, who was supposed to start working at our place like next week, right? And it's like that old woman, and she teamed up with my boss to like talk to that one person to like get them into full-time, even though that they only wanted part-time, right? You know that person. I talked about it before. And she had her last day of her internship on Monday. And she was supposed to come in again on Friday to sign her work contract so she can officially start working upcoming Monday. Little do you know that my boss has received a message from her this morning stating that she had a great time during the internship, but she has realized that the work is a little bit too hectic for her and that she does not want to work for us starting next week. By the way, on Monday, we asked her, yeah, how did you like the work? And she said like, oh yeah, it's super nice, it's super eventful. And 2 days later, she says it was too hectic. She doesn't want that job. Can we talk about that? Why are you not being transparent from the get-go and said like, hey, this is too much stress for me? So many Germans, yes. We have... Oh, by the way, that as well. I don't know how many of you are following us over on Instagram. In case you are not doing that yet, here's the link. We have posted a silly, harmless meme on a Saturday 3 weeks ago. No one probably remembers, right? And it was a meme of Mina and me, oh no, of just Mina, where her face is basically split in two parts, and it is a slide. So you see the left side of her face on the first image, and then you swipe to the right, and on the right side you have Mina's right side of the face. And on the left side, you have Mina's normal face with the lower text VTuber, and then you swipe to the right, and then there's a version of like, with a dark filter of her other part of the face, with the bottom text German. Listen, when we uploaded this, the post had like 500 views and like 50 likes after a week. I don't fucking know what happened, but that post showed up on German people's timeline. And yeah, all of a sudden we have like 250 followers more on Instagram, and our comment section is flooded by German comments. So yeah, I feel like when we have like, do you want another new German viewer, we probably know where they come from. I saw that too. You had that on your timeline as well. We didn't even do anything about this. How the fuck does Instagram just randomly keep recommending a post from 3 weeks ago to an audience? I mean, to be honest, I'm not complaining. It's very nice Instagram thinking about us. But so many Germans.
Yeah, man.
But I have to say though, so far, 99% of the German viewers we met were super chill. I think off the top of my head, I can only think about 2 people who were a little bit awkward. Out of so many. I mean, hell, with some of them we actually already met IRL. Can you imagine? On the convention, obviously. I'm sorry, you're not one of them. I think I'm the only one here who's from my country. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. If you're from Croatia, I can back you up. I have someone from Croatia. But to be honest, that looks a little bit wanky. Still, that Korean barbecue haunts me. Why? Because it was so good? Or because the Wagyu was too fatty?
Oh, it was too hard.
Oh, I think I know where the issue is. And I don't like it. Oh, bro, what? We have no handlebars, what? Who a stone
My
fell?
PC cooking is over. Oh my god, between 28 and 90 degrees.
90?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like now is a good time to talk about what we talked in the beginning.
No. Not if Kiwi is in the voice chat. I don't want that. I already can hear him. I can hear him in my head. I don't want that.
I'm from the country right next to yours. You're from Poland? Little do you know. Little do you know. Stop crying.
Never. Other side? Netherlands? France?
Belgium, Luxembourg.
We have a lot of neighbors.
Yeah. Why is there no... What? Can I... Hello? I turn my Xbox on and the fans are on overdrive. Tell that to Mina's PC.
By the way, guys, what I wanted to talk also about, meantime, like, I'm looking for some stuff. Here, do you know can you guess from like the post from Nikke what kind of like character is gonna be on like the summer event?
Oh yeah, true. How the fuck?
Like I was so sure that like Siren I think is gonna be there because there was like a Chinese post and there was like this poster where Siren was also on it. Maybe it's the skin, maybe like it's the middle one with the seashell would also kind of fit.
Bro, I can't add fucking handlebars. I don't fucking know what that is. I am one of the French. I mean, you're not alone. PML is French. You're not the only one. But that's left side, yes. I mean, you said right side, no? Didn't you say right side? French grab. No, you have to use that. Any yours? No way, I'm not alone. Of course you're not. I mean, I know that there's also a feature that you can add on Twitch that shows the people, like what people, like how many people are watching from which country. That would also be interesting to know. But to be honest, I can already tell what that graph is going to say. 75% German viewers. Are we happy about that? Mina.
Meow.
Do you want to be a German VTuber?
Meow.
By the way, question. Was there ever a thought in your head to go into the German VTuber scene instead of the English one?
No.
Like, not at all?
No. Like doing German content, maybe. But being fully German VTuber, no.
I mean, to be honest, like, I wouldn't really care. Like, I did my whole shtick on an international basis, so for me, it would have been, like, a little bit more convenient just to go into the English part as well. But something what I was afraid of in the beginning was how people perceive my voice. Because I always felt insecure about my voice, and I still do to this day. Like, I sometimes have these random moments. For the people that hang out with us often in VC, you probably know that I have the most random fucking voice cracks. And you could actually think that I'm just a 14-year-old acting like I'm 25, right? But I just sometimes when I start speaking, it's like, hello! And I'm super insecure about that, but like, to be honest, at the end of the day, I can't really do anything about this. It is how it is.
But you're such a cute baby.
No, but to be honest, that what I just did, that was like in a cute way. But you can ask Kiwi. It is so fucking random. Like, we talk the whole time, then all of a sudden, when it's my turn to speak, I start my sentence, and it's just ah!
To be honest, I think it's more funny than like, I don't know, weird.
I mean, for me, this was like an insecurity for so long. But to be honest, at this point, it's like, ah, he has a voice crack. Okay. Nothing I can do about this. It is how it is. Why the fuck are there no handlebars? Hello? Can I have some handlebars, please?
No.
Oh, I'm stupid. Okay. F9. Are there handlebars now? Can I have some handlebars? Ah, oh no, wait, no handlebars. What? Can someone tell me what I'm doing wrong? No handlebars for you, Grad. I want handlebars! I can't tweak my curves! Hello?
Oh, my feet are hurting so bad.
Activate the convert vertex tool. Hidden beneath the pen tool. What?
Are you good, Grad?
What are you talking about? It's inside the whole left click to the pen tool menu.
Yeah, FGO. I need her original art.
Oh, what the fuck? I never used that. Okay, interesting. Yeah. So now I have handlebars, guys. I'm living good. Oh, that's super cool. I never knew that. Bro, I learned so much new shit this time. Does anyone here play Beam? Drive? What is that? You have been denied. No, I haven't. Don't worry. I'm living good. I'm living good. Okay, that handlebar just disappeared. I don't care.
By the way, I have a small question, guys. The people that have Netflix, does K-pop Demon Hunters pop off on your page? I was trying to look up K-pop Demon Hunters because yesterday or 2 days ago they had their 1 year anniversary, and they officially announced that there are gonna be Japanese versions of the songs in like the Japanese dub.
Let me check.
And yeah, it was like existing.
Haven't you watched K-pop Demon Hunters like 40 times already?
40 maybe not, but a lot. It's a good movie. The animations are really nice, and the songs peak.
Is this doing the trick? Oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah, it does. Oh god, yeah. We like that. Okay, we got no curves yet. I will just copy the curve here. Let me copy that. Let me add this here.
Like, the thing is, the bonus is existing for me, but not the original series. It's gone for me.
Oh yeah, Mina, it's geo-blocked. You need to buy a VPN to still be able to use it.
I'm gonna break your goddamn fucking pipe. I'm gonna twist it.
I mean, Mina. I mean, Mina, to be honest, you only pay like $15 for Netflix a month. I mean, for that, there's Netflix, there's Netflix Prime, Netflix Premium, Netflix, bro. Netflix Ultra Super Mega Plus, and Netflix, bro, I can't speak. Netflix fucking Omega, which costs like $50 and 40 and 30 and 25, and every fucking stage gives you different benefits. I don't have a VPN on my console and I still have it.
So weird.
Twisted Bop It. Oh, do you know that game, Mina? Bop It? Have you played Bop It before? Twist it. Pull it. Push it.
Nani?
It's like it's a toy with multiple different triggers, and you need to do what it says. And then you need to like double it and give it to the next person type of stuff. Oh shit!
Sounds like a kid's game that you can turn into a horror game.
It is, but not horror game. It's too silly for that.
Don't worry, you can twist every cute thing into a horror thing.
Mina will play that game, but with your... If you cross that line again. Bro, to be honest, I think my eyes don't really hit with that Ubu sticker on my massive forehead. I don't know.
Sticker is great.
Yeah, because you ripped it off of your boobas and put it onto my head. Oh, to be honest, it was on your booba before. Never mind, I like it.
The fuck are you yelling about, bro? And you call me pervert. Meanwhile, you're the true hentai person here.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Bro, you're into my booba sweat.
Listen. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Listen?
No, I'm good, I'm good. Why does it stop? You're supposed to continue to play. Hello?
Mina even more than me. He is buying the whole porn. Not me. I did not buy any porn. Besides of Patreon art stuff.
Friendly fire, I see.
Yeah, but I wanted to have the files, like the PSD files and the speed paints. And most of the people have like also like included in their tiers that they're also like gonna give like the NSFW version. So it was included. I did not buy it because of the nudes. I bought it because of the well, you stop looking at me. It was just for artistic reason.
I sometimes wish I would have
I
hand
seriously
toggle
want
so
to
I can do like artistic reason. Artistic no. Oh shit.
I fucking hate it.
Oh, Soul Flame. Press X to down. Yo, what's up? What's up, my G? No, wait. Soul Flame, dab me up. Yeah. So many kids. You like it?
No.
Did you update the 7TV emotes? Kiwi did. Kiwi added that one. To be honest, the best one that Kiwi added so far. By far. It is super good. I like the yo dab me up one. Bro, we had some mad emote change with that so far. What do you mean, huh? Bro, you other emotes sometimes are... Yeah, that's what I meant. Your emote chases... Oh my god, I can't speak. Your emote choices are questionable. Can we have that in like maybe full preview? Maybe? Yeah, white people masturbation. Yeah. I see. With white people masturbation, guys. A viewer wanted this emote. Wasn't there also like Forzen Treehouse, whatever? Didn't a viewer also wanted that one? Absolute Mina? No, Absolute Cinema. Absolute Mina. I mean, I still have the file. I can also do Absolute Mina. Yeah, Business Cat, peak. We also have Kiwi. Do we have Kiwi? No, we have... Oh, no. We got the magician kid. My boyfriend just got home from his job in a warehouse. He is also dead. He can't even play with me today. Oofy. I mean, with these temperatures, it's just horrible. Like, just imagine you're someone you have to, like... You're like Mina. You have to go to bed incredibly early. Because you have to get up in the morning. And you have to get to bed at, like, 10. Bro, at 10 p.m., your room isn't even cooled down yet. And arguably, it won't at all. Specifically for the next 2 nights. Because we will have over 20 degrees Celsius during the night. The whole time. Like, how the fuck do you want to cool down? You just can't? You just get up. You just go to the shower before you go to bed, right? You sleep, you wake up, and you shower again because you're sweaty again. Jesus. He even wakes up at 5 a.m. because he has to drive with the bus for like 30 minutes. Oh. I mean, Mina also doesn't really have it better. I wish I could drive Mina to work.
I walked today and yesterday to work. I was not driving.
Man, I love my AC right now. I'm kind of jelly. I'm actually kind of jelly. I would want to have an AC. But bruh, no way in hell I'm spending 1k plus on an AC unit. I would rather melt.
And keeps complaining.
Yes, I would rather complain. That's better content. I drive like 7 minutes with the bus, kinda good. Kiwi, you are one of the most fortunate people when it comes to your workplace being close to your living place. 1k? What the fuck? What do you mean? Bro, a proper AC unit? If you don't want to buy bullshit, right? A proper one, at least like 800 to 1k. No way I'm buying like a fucking rip-off like $400 off of Amazon type of thing. And these normal ventilators that you can buy, who look like a slim PS5 tower. I mean, they're basically just moving warm air back and forth. Mina has 2 of them, trust me, we know. You know what I saw today? There were people in their room under the roof who also complained about the heat, and they did something to keep out the heat, which was do you know these safety blankets that you have to have in your car if someone's getting hurt, which is like the golden foil and silver foil side? They used those and they taped them to the windows. To keep out the hot, to keep out the sun. Does anyone know if that actually works? Like, to be honest, I can't really imagine that works. How the fuck do people like you? It's worth
trying, I guess.
I'm dead if I don't get like 6 hours sleep.
Ha 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 ha.
It works. I mean, to be honest, on average, I also just get like 6 hours of sleep. And that is not healthy. Technically, you should get like 7 to 8 or something, right? For like average sleep. Is your model frozen?
No.
No, okay. Because you looked so starstruck.
Ah, my brain is dead.
Okay, just starstruck. Because I'm not living behind the moon, so my work is not like 2 hours away with everything. I would say that you probably have the shortest way to work out of everyone in this chat. I don't know 90% of the people here, but I would argue that no one has a quicker way to work than you. Seven minutes, Jesus. I have 40 on average. Just one trip, by the way. Just there. And 40 back.
By car.
By car, yeah. By car. By the way, it's funny that he used "I'm not living behind the moon." Mine isn't 2, but I want to be there early, so I am 40 minutes early. I arrive at 5:20ish. It's like 2 roads away from where I live. Okay, never mind. You might have the quickest work trip. Let me indulge in your wisdom for quick sleep. Take sleeping pills. Sleep.
Does not help for me.
I mean, you're taking sleep tea, but I also think that like the effect is.
I took also pills before, and they were like.
But we have to say that you don't taking like the fucking hard sleeping pills that you give to people that have insomnia and stuff like that. Like these were normal ones that you could get. Ashwagandha? Yeah, ashwagandha should help.
Once.
Mina, you want some ashwagandha?
No.
I don't need sleep, I need my hormones. To be honest, they're actually not that bad. But like they're placebo. I don't think they actually do anything. It's not like I ate these gummy bears and I was like chill. And to be honest, I took them for like 3 months. Every day. No effect. I don't know for how long you're supposed to take them, but like for me that didn't work. You need your hormones. I can't give you hormones. Do I look like a... Where do you get hormones? Apothecary?
To be honest, I don't know from where you get. I know they're like, I don't know, like in here, like pixie peaks doing into blood, not blood. I'm not sure. Like I have
no
a friend
idea
who took hormones, but I have no clue like where he gets it and so.
But that was the other way around. He transitioned from female to male, right?
Yes.
Okay. To be honest, that bro's kind of chill. I like him.
Yeah, my bro's, he's a cutie. I love him.
He do be kind of chill.
I remember back then, as we went to like the park, he like started out of nowhere yapping with the trees and tried to hug them and was like communicating with the trees and like behaving like as like if the trees were his friends, and I had such a fucking lachflash that I was like literally like lying down on the grass and started like to cry tears because my tummy was hurting because I was laughing so much because he did not stop talking with the trees. He did not stop, and I was like, please stop, I can't take this anymore, that's so hilarious.
I'm also a cutie. Bro, you're Clash of Clans golem by the way that you're built. Holy shit. I mean, not in a bad way, by the way.
Kiwi said it?
Yeah. Kiwi is built like a Clash of Clans golem.
Bro, it's not a cutie.
Hey, yo.
He's pissing me off. He's pissing me off too much. Cuties are not pissing me off.
No, he's buff. That's what I'm saying.
Buff pup?
Yeah, he's buff pup. Yes, you are. Oh my god.
No keys.
No keys. I have to wait.
I wanted to rewatch Ninjago and I stopped at the first episode because I had stuff to do and then I forgot about it and was watching something different. Ninjago, best cat show ever! Alright. If I talk about Lego. I told Grad a while ago that one of my plans next year is to replay and play Lego games out of my past that I liked, at least. Like, as an example, Lego Harry Potter and probably Lego Dimensions I will not
Does
play
Free Fish
because...
work?
No.
Is Mix It Up on?
Yes, and
Is
Mix It
Tits
Up
on?
is still bugged.
Because that's tits.
Wait.
Can someone
Yes,
refund Blady? I mean, I unshroomed.
can't open Twits. I can't open Tits right
Bro,
now.
no, refund. Kiwi, can you refund? Yeah, she maybe let her
Refund,
work.
bro.
Oh, bro. Yeah, okay, thank you. Blady, you will get your coins back. By the way, talking about coins, guys. I just started replaying all the Lego Star Wars games I have. Oh yes, Lego Star Wars with the wait.
I will kill you. Moron.
I love that sound effect. I need to reinstall Nikke. Do that. Do that. You won't regret it. Nikke, very good game.
Like, I think the only Lego Star Wars game I played, because it was the only PlayStation game that came out back then, was the one where you had like the third-person shooting sequences. I don't know what the title was.
I can be honest, I have never played a Lego game. I built Legos IRL, but I didn't play a Lego game. Can you refund me like 5 million points?
You can clean the pipe of Grad if you want to.
No, you're not getting that. We would ruin our economy. Not good. Shonky won! Wait, what the fuck? Are you lurking, Shinoki? Oh my god, he's ahead so far now, I think. He's 1.1k in the lead. If you donate me 5 million IRL cash, then yeah. Bro, the gap that they have. 1.1k in the lead, Shinoki. 3.2k behind Blue Crystal on the third is Trihex. 500 behind his PML. And 300 behind his Red. Holy. Let me get my Klarna card out. Let me go into the negatives.
I hate Klarna.
Oh, Mina, you want to buy a car, but you want to pay with Klarna like in a year?
No.
And you don't pay anything right now?
You can suck dick.
And then you also want to buy a house with Klarna? And a boat? And an island?
Stop! Leave me alone!
Oogie.
I have stolen so many debts.
I have 25,000 Klarna debt. And here's what my average lifestyle looks like. Early in the morning, I get up at 11 AM. And the first thing I do is I go to Starbucks. To get my sugar-free sugar coffee.
I hate it.
After that, I'm recording a couple of placements that I'm getting from fucking Wish sponsors. And after that long day of work, after this long day of work, I'm answering Instagram comments. Oh my god, guys, my day is so horrible. It is so much stress, you have no idea. This is worse than the people working on an oil rig for 16 hours. Oh my god, you guys have no idea.
Help.
By the way, this was
Every
definitely...
time I hear that, I don't want to exist anymore.
This was definitely not a reference to a specific content creator. Definitely not. It's only debt if you plan to pay the money back. I mean, if I'm not, though, I can activate the INSI, right? And I can run away to Doobie.
9.
with my jetty,
Nice.
and my housies.
I will kill you.
Huh? Who says I'll pay it back? I will do it like Musk. Oh, I also saw that. It's like you get a loan and you pay back that loan with another loan. And then you just rinse repeat so you don't have to pay any taxes. Because you're not using your own money. You're using lent money. And if you're Musk, like every bank will give you money, right? If you ask for it, because you have a good credit score with the amount of money you have. And you get a loan from the bank, and after a while you pay it back with another loan. Rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. And because of that, when you buy everything that you have just with loans, you don't need to pay taxes. Because in the end, you didn't spend something with your own money, you used lent money to buy it, so you don't have to pay taxes. Yeah, unfortunately, this is something that only rich people can do. We still have to be peasants and pay tax. Peasants. Yes. Oh shit, my music ended. Give me another kid. Where the heck did Shinoki get $1,000 credit? He won the Battle Royale twice. Res. Like a friend of mine likes to say, Klarna regelt. That is a very bad point of view. Stare. I can't do anything about this. It's not like these games are rigged. Like, you see how many people are here. Like, when I start this right now, if Red wins now a Battle Royale, right? He's overtaking PML. And I think he's just overtaking PML because he keeps on winning Battle Royales. And PML flexes with, like, the amount of time that he's here. That's how he farms coins. I'm not blaming you, no worries. If I ever blame anyone, it's me. I mean, why would you blame yourself? You were in here, like, you're probably one of the most active viewers that we have. And you're mod. And you're my editor. What more could I wish for? Right, Mina?
Slavery.
Okay.
Can always run, Res. Can always run.
There's no run.
Can also leave.
There's no running.
Please send me a SOS signal if you need help.
No.
Blink twice.
It's more of an inside joke. We both only pay the like a little amount with Klarna, like only how much we can actually spend with our salaries. I mean, to be honest, then that's at least responsible. Like Kiyomi has one? What? Kiyomi? I'm not sure if she was here before or she is secretly lurking. But quite a coincidence. But yeah, like when it comes to money in general, I would advise you, even though that you have the option to nowadays with Klarna and that type of stuff, right? If you don't have enough money, don't get it. Don't do it. Don't get into debt. Because getting out of debt is going to be painful.
And SchufaScore will not like it.
I mean, to be honest, there are different systems for that in place in different countries. And for some, it's easier to get out of that again than others. Germany is basically on the mid-ground when it comes to the Schufa system that we have in place here. But to be honest, whenever you have a situation going on where you're basically lending money, and that is what Klarna is doing. Because when you pay with Klarna, you only pay a specific percentage. Klarna in the background pays for the whole price because otherwise you wouldn't be able to get it, right? And then you bit by bit pay Klarna back, but with what's it called? Like the extra money that gets accumulated every month. Bro, I don't know what the term is called.
Fees, maybe?
It's not fees, it is Zinsen. What's that? I definitely know it, I just can't think of it right now. Interest, yeah, interest. Interest rate, yeah. Yeah, my mom was in debt, and that's why I set my limit so I can pay my dad rent and other stuff I have to pay monthly. I mean, that's a very good like way of thinking. That was with me the same in the beginning. Like when I moved out of my parents' house at the age of 16, like you usually don't have that much money from the beginning, and I never really was a huge spender because I kept my money together for the whole like time that I was living at home. And in the beginning, in the first year during my apprenticeship, I earned like 700 euros a month. And with that, I had to pay my bus ticket for a month. I had to pay my rent and my food. And I am not lying if I tell you, Mina can actually confirm that. I am not lying to you if I say that I managed to save the majority of my money in the first year of me living on my own when buying groceries. Because I only ever bought 3 things. I always just bought like toast, salami or ham, and cheese. And then I had a sandwich maker at home, and I always just made sandwiches. And that carries a lot over time because you're not spending that much on groceries, and you can save up money that you would otherwise burn for groceries. But I have to say, you have to be like a very minimalistic person to keep on doing that, and you have to be a little bit stupid. And I'm both of that. Couldn't be me. Yeah, I know, Kiwi. I know. Don't worry. You wouldn't be a person that doesn't fall into this category. Bro spends like probably the amount of money that I spend on groceries a week, he spends on 2 days. No, the money of groceries I spend on a month, he probably spends on 2 weeks. Sandwiches carried me through my apprenticeship. I mean, Mina hates me for that. Because that is something, you're someone who, you get attached to that pretty easily. Because when you do something over and over and over again, then at some point you adapt to it. And you see it as normal. And that was with me with sandwiches. Because I wasn't in a relationship or anything. Like, for the first year of my apprenticeship, I wasn't in a relationship. And, since I wasn't doing much of anything, despite going to work, coming home, grinding on animations, and going to bed, like that was just my daily dinner.
Grad, my daily dinner partially was just like eating chicken breast or rice. That's it.
Wait, was it that type of chicken breast that your dad made when we were over there? Because
like, not the whole chicken. Like it was like just a chicken breast slices fried in the pan with a little bit of salt and done.
Can I say something? I tried the chicken that your dad made, right? I think I have never eaten a more plain tasting chicken in my life before. Compared to what you are cooking, and even what I'm capable of, and I don't know shit about cooking, right? I think
I'm not eating meat.
I mean, you're not, but to be honest, the meat that you prepared in the past when my shoulder was injured, holy fuck. Your dad is so fucking ass in comparison. It do be crazy. And you said you never really, like, no one ever teach you how to cook, right? So that's all self-taught, by the way. I mean, did you watch any cooking shows or something?
Like, I like to watch, like, there was a German show, to be honest, that I like to watch a lot. But to be honest, I was just watching it, waiting to the end that they review the food. And I was, like, curious what the jury is gonna say.
Okay.
I was not really looking at the cooking, because it was, like, meals that I would never prepare myself. And back then I was looking up how to prepare potato. Cooked potato.
I mean, to be honest, the food that you have been cooking so far, like, I can say that I'm not really a picky eater. They're just like a few things that I don't eat. I think like some vegetables are nothing for me. Something like broccoli is not really Something like broccoli is not really something for me. Like all of the disgusting vegetables, basically. Like for the majority of the stuff, I'm actually fine. And I eat fish, I eat meat, I eat a lot. A lot of different things. So I'm not really picky. I also like cooking. You order more than you cook, probably, no?
Yes. By the way, and I'm still like, I don't know, like, you always say I'm like a little bit over singing, but I don't know, like, for some reason, I still don't sing, like, you say, like, yeah, you like my cooking and so, but if other people, like, also taste my cooking, I'm like, do they gonna like it? I only wanted, like, I'm so nervous always. And then Yumi was there. I was hyper nervous that maybe she will not like my cooking. And I still have the feeling that she did not really like it. And I was like,
you're overthinking.
I'm a shitty cook.
You're not.
I'm a shitty cook.
My boyfriend is a bit dumb and he spends his money as soon as he gets it, and he gets half my salary since he has a träger who got him the job. He gets half my salary since he has a... Okay. No, but to be honest, I think I would cook like not that much if I would be living alone. I don't think I would cook much like of anything. I did only use Lieferando 6 times in the last 50 days, and that's really good for me. I think we used Lieferando once in the last 2 months. But we ordered sushi twice.
Sushi is something different though.
7 TV user. Oh god. Man, I could go for some sushi right now. But to be honest, I don't know what it was the last time we ordered sushi, but the sushi wasn't really all that great. I hope they don't drop in quality, to be honest, because that's the fucking only sushi place that is like remotely close.
Like there's a different one, but it's not that special.
No, and it's fucking far away, and they don't even deliver to where we are. Ah.
Also, like, stupid singers, like, as Kamaji and I, we were driving there, right? Because you and Trihex and Soflame were, like, ordering some other shit, and the sushi place in our town was, like, closed, so we was driving to a different place, and there were, like, 2 women telling us, in front of, like, this restaurant, oh my god, it's so great there, like, but, like, really great sushi for the price and so, and then we were tasting it, and it was, like, I don't know, like, they had not that much, like, diversity and so, like, the sushi was not bad, but it was, like, not that overwhelming, and, like, I don't know, like, that was, like, the most standard menu, like, I don't know, maybe the women are just, like, people from, like, the village and never ate sushi before, and they saw, like, the first sushi.
Most probably, yeah.
Sushi. And so, like, oh my god, that's the greatest thing ever.
Well, these are these type of people that go to the sushi restaurant and are like, oh my god, they got me pistachio to my sushi plate. Holy shit.
Oh.
Can I also have some pistachio?
I like the pistachio. It's really delicious and spicy though.
Unfortunately, I have to say, like, I don't know how many people can confirm that. We have been to quite a lot of different sushi places in multiple towns, right? Multiple cities. I have not yet had a place where they completely fresh grinded the pistachio, yeah. Where they completely fresh grinded the wasabi. Like, so far, all we ever had were these, like, these pre-prepped, like, wasabi thingies. And that's a little bit sad, to be honest. Because I heard that freshly, like, made wasabi is supposed to be super good and super spicy.
But that is wasabi.
It is, but it's not like freshly like, you know, these things where you can grind the wasabi to create that paste, right? The sport with like the knobs and everything. That is not completely freshly made in the restaurants that we've been to.
Especially not in the Düsseldorf one.
No, definitely not there. I mean, so far, whenever you see that the pieces of wasabi are so perfectly shaped, right? You see like every fine line of everything, then you know it's pre-prepped. It's not fresh. Because these things were created in bulk and stuff like that. I mean, it's not like I hate the wasabi there. I mean, you still eat it, obviously. But like the super fresh ones, it would be actually kind of nice. And I haven't really been to a sushi place yet, where it's like, bro, the taste is so crazy good, I definitely have to come back. I mean, the sushi is good in most places, don't get me wrong. But there's nothing like which completely hit me, taste-wise.
Hit me! Hit me! Hit me!
Or how is it for you?
Like, it was alright. I don't know why you're so complaining about it.
I mean, it's not like I'm like hard complaining and raging and stuff like that. It's just that, I don't know. Can't live without 7TV? Yes. Oh, also, I'm not someone that talks about politics and stuff like this quite often, right? But can we talk about one thing right now that has to do with pension?
Huh? What?
You know what pension is, right?
Yeah.
So
Something
like
I will never
retiring. To all of the non-German viewers, let me explain a couple of things about the German pension system. There are certain requirements that you have to fulfill to basically retire, so you can get like money until the rest of your life from the government. There is option number 1, which is if you have worked 45 years, then you are technically eligible to retire at the age of 63. If you perchance studied in some other things, you have options to retire at about the age of 65. So these were the systems that were in place before. And as of recent, they have decided that there will be a new system in place that keeps track of the pension system going forward, because the current system that they have been using for the past couple of years basically only like benefited the people that already had enough money, and they got them more money over time. And the people on the lower end of the spectrum are basically barely scraping by with the money that they get from being retired. And now they adjusted a couple of things. Technically, or like when you look at it at face value, if you are a police officer, for example, or if you are a teacher, or any position that works directly connected to the government, you were so far not eligible to pay pension tax. Like, everyone needs to pay pension tax with the money that they are getting, except for these people that directly work for the government. They changed that they also have to pay that, which sounds good, right? But in addition, people who are already retired but still need to do a job because they are not earning enough money off of that, from now on also need to pay pension tax, even though that they are already retired. and people that do a mini job, right? Mini jobs in Germany were like before always an option where you could earn something on the side up to a specific amount of like up to a specific threshold, and that was tax-free. And going forward, excluding students, you have to pay pension tax for a mini job.
I hate this country.
But it gets better. We are not talking about retiring at 63, nor retiring at 65. They now said it is a good idea to determine the age that you're eligible to retire based on the average lifespan of a person.
Huh?
So that means we are talking about you being able to retire, it's not completely set in stone yet, between 68 and 70. You can retire when you're 70. 70. Can I be dead ass? I'm not gonna be around when I'm hitting 70, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be here. Unironically. And holy shit, the changes that they're currently undergoing, it fucks over everyone. Because in addition to what I just said, they also said that they are now going to increase pension tax for everyone who has a job already. So we are paying even more pension tax, even though that I, for myself, can safely say, due to my hereditary illnesses that I have, I am not reaching 70. For sure not. So I'm paying into the system for the rest of my life until I'm gonna be 6 feet under, right? I'm paying more and more every single year. And with the now it gets funny. With the extra money that we pay for pension tax, the government, instead of just putting it one-to-one into the like system, they say that the extra money you're now going to pay, they will... I mean, it's not word on word for what they said, what they will do with it. But to keep it plain and simple to you, they will use that money and gamble with it on the international market. In hopes that the value will increase. That the worth will increase.
The fuck?
Yeah. You can't make that shit up. And bro, 15 experts were sitting in a commission to decide that. And this is what they came up with. I can imagine the old people sitting in that room. They're like, what if we take this and double it and fuck everyone? Yes, that's a good idea. Can we all just call the old... What? Can we just call the old population? Don't take that serious for legal reason. Coal? What is coal? Oh! What the fuck?
Huh?
No, you can't. No, but to be honest, it is kind of hilarious to me that people decide that law who are set for life, right? Because they're politicians or higher up, like economic people that have so many like worth in everything that they don't need to work technically another day in their life once they are hitting like 65 or something. And the average age of them was 64. The average age of the group of people deciding these changes in laws were 64. And they're deciding that for a generation of people who are in the beginning of their 20s and who are already getting fisted left, right, and center.
Yippee.
Like, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm just hating for no reason. But the thing is, I legitimately don't really see a way how this would benefit me. Like, not at all. Like, nothing of these changes would... Like, if even it makes it worse, because if I would now say, like, I'm working a full-time job, I'm having my own business where, like, Twitch and everything runs over, and I still want to do a mini job because the money's not enough, which technically I could do. instead of getting the money that I worked there for free, which is like 600 euros, which you can technically earn tax-free, I have to pay pension tax on that as well. Are you joking? But retiring at 67 to 70 years old is bullshit. It is, but like, who you want to tell that? Like, they're now frantically trying to hammer these laws into the constellation, so that this is like legal starting very soon. And honestly, I don't really get it. Mimi did a new Meine Entschuldigung an ApoRed 18. Oh! Did he? I haven't watched that one yet. But yeah, change the topic again because it's way too fucking negative. Like, it would just rip out your own hair if you would think about that for a long time. 22 hours ago? I'm a mechanic, I will probably die in that time first before I could retire. That's what I'm saying. Because, like, thinking about it, when my grandparents retired at 63, due to the job that my grandpa did, he had like a lot of health issues. Because for the first 10 years, he worked in a mine. And after that, he basically just worked in the factory producing some metal parts for the automobile industry. But like, when you already have health problems due to some of the jobs that you're doing, how the fuck are they thinking that you can work until you're 70? I mean, if they're gambling for like, bro, people will die like a lot in the age range of 65 to 70, so we can save money because they pay into that system the whole time, but they don't make it out. Like, holy shit. Like, that is horrible to even think about. Mine retired this year at 66 and he did 2 years longer. Oh shit, no. Don't want that.
We are all cursed. Guys, just move. We just need to leave at this point. Just leave.
Just imagine we would all leave. No, but to be honest, it is quite a fucked up situation. Because especially for our generation, like the generation that is supposed to create what will be there for the next generation to come, right? What benefits really do we still have here? I mean, yeah, with like what we do here, we can sustain ourselves, but it's not like we're very much achieving something for our own. Like, if I would now say, I would be down to like be independent. I would like to do everything that I'm doing here on like as my main job. Even these people they want to fuck over, because as an independent, you also need to start paying into the pension tax. Even though that this wasn't a thing until like before they decided to change that. I mean, it's still better than the US. Yeah, kind of true. Kind of true.
But in the end of the day, comparing people like other countries and like with their other shitty like rules and so, like, I technically I could say, yeah, it's worth in, I don't know, in India or I don't know, Bangladesh or whatever, like some situations. Does not mean that we can't fight against this bullshit and think it's shit, because we live in a modern age.
We live in a society.
Rights. No.
And we have rights to pay into the pension tax until we're dead.
Fuck you.
I mean, I think there were like people protesting against that already. And on the news, they also said that there were like teenagers and young adults demonstrating there. And they, like, the reporter on the news said like, yeah, they were going against them with tear gas and the water throwing thingies. And then the article just ended. Like, they didn't elaborate any further. It's like, oh yeah, they demonstrated against it, but the police went there with tear gas and water, so everything's fine. Smile.
Bruh. Anyway, as Kiyomi like explained to us that you could literally look up with like this card reader your whole like stuff and like
Oh yeah,
health things
yeah.
and so. I was so flabbergasted that they have that. I would love to have something like that.
That would super cool. Would be super cool because especially when you have like a problem in your health like record. Even if you go to a different doctor, they can check that and they instantly see what was going on in the past to like identify maybe something that went wrong or like to help you onto like better regeneration and stuff like that. Like, to be honest, Estonia, when it comes to the whole situation with organizing their citizens, they are so far ahead of Germany. And to be honest, I didn't really knew much about Estonia before we talked about it with Kiyomi, but it is crazy how far developed they are in that field. Like, they literally have a system in place where instead of like in Germany that every institution takes care of their own records, they have a system in place which runs over the government in a way where you have all of the records in one place. So doesn't really matter what you want to do. You can do everything with just one database, and like the party where you want to go for solving that issue instantly knows everything about the situation and can help you. It is such a convenient system. But yeah, imagine Germany. Germany could never. My PC blacked out and next I hear is tear gas and demonstration. The fuck did I miss? Ah, nothing. What do you mean nothing? No, we just talked about that they were demonstrating against the new law that we just talked about. But no more about that. That is just a little bit too sad. I don't want to talk about that too much. My family doctor can also check stuff like this. I mean, yeah, but the thing is, with doctors are actually a very good system. Because if you have like, let's just say you have issues with your shoulder. Then you go to your standard doctor, like in Germany we would say your Hausarzt. So like your standard doctor you go to. And he says like, hey, I don't have the expertise. I probably think I know someone who could help you. Then you go to someone that is like an, or I have to look up all of the doctor titles. I have no idea. To an orthopedist, right? And then he basically doesn't know much about the situation whatsoever. So he inspects you again, looks at a couple of things. And then per se, he says like, hey, here's the issue. I will now give you physiotherapy. Then you go to physiotherapy, and because you only got a piece of paper saying like, oh yeah, you need to do this as the physiotherapist also needs to do a general checkup on you just to see what the issue is so he can treat you. With the system that Estonia has in place, you probably have like everyone knows everything about the record. So you go to your main doctor, he types everything down that he knows. You go to your next doctor, and the next doctor can automatically see everything that the first doctor was inspecting, and so on. So like the longer the history, the more the doctors know, like the further they like inspect you and take care of you.
Also, the thing is, it's not about only about that the doctor can like look up your stuff. You literally can look up with this card your own shit. Like, you don't need to go to the doctor. You can open it on your own PC whenever you want to.
4 months later. Yeah, waiting 4 months for an appointment. Also pretty standard, pretty classy, very German, if I do say so. I mean, I just have that situation in place because can you guys remember that on Monday I said that I will have my MRI results on Tuesday? Can I be dead ass? I went to my doctor because my doctor sent me a letter saying like, hey, we couldn't reach you. Please come into my office so we can talk about the situation in detail. And I pull up there. I take a seat. I wait for an hour outside. They get me inside. Say like, okay, yeah, take a seat in that room. I take a seat in the other room. I have to wait half an hour more. Doctor comes in, looks at me, and he says like, hi. I saw that we got like a document from the MRI. Who told you that you're supposed to do MRI?
Huh?
And I looked at her like, huh? Like, what do you mean, who told me? Like, the hospital told me. The hospital gave me a document and like one of these sheets where I have to call the MRI to make an appointment to get an MRI. The hospital gave that to me. And I told her that, and she said like, yeah, how often did you dislocate your shoulder already? And I said like, yeah, I did that 4 times so far. And how often did you have an MRI? I said like, this is the 2nd time. I had one on the first accident on where I broke my shoulder. And the 2nd was now, the recent one, like a month ago. Nearly a month ago. And she says, yeah, but it is not like required for you to take an MRI after such an incident. And I'm like, I don't know. The hospital gave this to me. And she made it sound like I was to blame for taking an MRI after the accident. And like, I didn't really understand what her deal was, right? And after a little bit of back and forth, she says like, okay, yeah, now we can't change it anymore. We got the results now. And she hands out that document to me. And she doesn't say anything. And I'm like, yeah, like, what does the paper mean? Because the paper basically describes like all of your bodily functions in fucking Latin, and you don't know what is going on. And I asked like, yeah, what am I supposed to do with the document? And she says like, yeah, there's something with your cortex della something muscle, I have no idea, in your shoulder. And I look at her like a car, because the fuck am I supposed to do with that information? Like, is that good? Is that bad? Where do I have to go? What do I do now? Do I get physiotherapy? Do I need to rip off my arm? Do I need a new arm? I have no idea, right? And she says like, yeah, I don't know how to help you with that. And I'm like, huh? Why am I here then? And she then goes to say like, yeah, I can give you like a document, which is a transferal, and you need to go to an orthopedist. And I just sat there and I was like, so I came all the way here for you to give me a document which you could have also sent to me via email to tell me to go to an orthopedist. Why didn't you tell me a week ago when you sent me that letter? You could have just said in that letter, hey, go to the orthopedist. I sent this to you via email. She had my email address. And yeah, but like, she allegedly is not allowed to send this via email. Okay, interesting. And she wanted to check and wanted to ask me how my shoulder is feeling. And I said, you could have called me. You had my phone number. How, like, what? Yeah, it's not like my shoulder is doing fine all of a sudden. Otherwise, I would not have had the MRI. Otherwise, I would not have came here again. And the funny thing is as well, she says that there's only one shoulder expert in our area. Like an orthopedist who has who's specialized on shoulders. Because she says that every like non-specified orthopedist probably doesn't know what the issue is here. And I asked like, yeah, can you give me the contact details? Yeah, I can't give you like a direct referral, but I typed you down the name of that like orthopedist. I called them. Mm-hmm. I called them 2 days ago. No, I called them on Tuesday actually. I called them on Tuesday directly. Needed like fucking 6 attempts to call them because they were constantly blocked. And at the end, I reached like an old grandma. And I said like, hey, I got like a document here. I need to do this. And she like cut me off while I was speaking. And she says like, yeah, I'm sorry to like disrupt you, but I can't help you. And I was like, what do you mean you can't help me? You're an orthopedist, no? Yeah, we are, but the doctor is currently sick and not here, so we can't make an appointment. And I was like, so when the doctor is sick and not there, you don't see his calendar, you can't schedule any appointments, you can't do anything. No, please call again tomorrow so we know what's up. Okay? I called him today, right? Guess. I got an appointment. Guess when I have the appointment.
Next year in January?
It's not that far. A week after my birthday.
So in 2 months?
3 months. 3 fucking months. I mean, yeah, it's not like my shoulder hurts or anything, don't worry. I will just continue to sit here like a fat chud and don't do any sport until I know that I need a fucking surgery or something, I don't know.
In the meantime, you can just go to work.
Yeah, of course. Like, I don't know. I don't understand our pension system. I don't understand our health system. It is all just so fucking screwed. Like, you're getting butt fucked, like, with whatever you do. I guess that's a you problem. Where's that a me problem? I think that's a doctor issue. Because it's not like das Internet ist für uns alle Neuland. Bro, we are in 2026. Bro, there are some countries that have a fucking internet connection of 52 terabits. And we are sitting here sending letters saying like, oh yeah, you need to come to the office to give you a sheet of paper. Are you kidding me? You wouldn't do any sport anyway? Of course, yeah, I never did sport. I never did sport. I don't know, last time I had something like this, it went all clean. What do you mean it went all clean? I mean, hearing that situation, is that clean in your eyes? Because for me, it's not. For me, that sounds like a lot of fucking bullshit. Something that you could settle more easier and less stressful. But no, we don't do that. We go ultra nightmare mode. We go super bureaucratic mode. But yeah, seems like, because like the closest shoulder expert besides this guy is 2 states away, by the way. States.
What do you mean states?
States.
That's bullshit.
I think it's Erfurt.
Nah, that's bullshit. I don't believe that.
I mean, I asked them. I asked the old grandma on the phone because I complained about it.
Would know.
And she said that the next one from us is Erfurt, and that is 2 states away.
That's bullshit. As if the old grandma would know where the next fucking doctor is.
I don't know.
She probably does not even know that maybe there could be a doctor probably next to her, and she will not notice that.
Google is free, by the way. Bro, do you really think that I should drive like 150 kilometers to the next like shoulder expert?
Like if it's maybe like
because in the region where we live, there is no other one. I already googled that.
Like if you want to wait 3 months instead of like driving a couple of hours, then sure you can.
Instead of driving a couple of hours.
Yes.
But we are at a stage where I need to drive like 150 kilometers to the next doctor. Bruh. Wait, let me actually look that up myself right now. Ah, no, wait. Dresden.
Not 2 states away. Damn.
Wait, how far is it from here to Dresden? 160 kilometers? Ah, well.
Like, you can maybe connect it together with, like, maybe, like, a weekend
You can maybe...
trip or so.
Yeah.
Why not? Ask. Maybe you get a Friday and then you kind of know you take a Friday off. If you have, like, do you have still vacation days left? Hello?
Yeah. I
Do you
mean,
have vacation days left?
I have enough vacation days left, but to be honest, in the next time my coworkers have vacation. So it's not like I could take a day off in the next 2 months. But yeah, in general, I'm just like not really happy with the situation. Because I feel like that stuff could like run a lot easier. If there was just a better system behind it all. But no, I know something that we can do to make it better. More taxes.
Why did I know that you're gonna say something similar like that?
More taxes. Shut up. Kiwi, you earn more money, pay more taxes. Tamaris.
I will kill you.
Oh, bro. I'm sweating so much, I swear to God. Bonk? Why are you bonking me? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just hurt. I just want to help. Guess why? Why? Because of taxes? Rez, have you paid your taxes yet?
Hate it here. Why is the stream so cursed?
Because he hasn't paid his taxes yet. Rez?
Shut the fuck up.
By the way, how many taxes do you need to pay in Poland? Joke's on you, I got a return. Huh? He does pay taxes.
He gets his money back.
Imagine getting money back. To be honest, I also got tax returns once. Like in 2021? I think? Yeah, I think in 2021. It was like 500 bucks or something. Kleppies.
Ich will aber nicht auf Deutsch reden.
Oh, bruh.
Alter Sack.
Ja.
Was, wenn ich die ganze Minute lang schweigen muss?
Ja, Kiwi, such mir den Doktor.
Genau. Kannst ja mit Grad Doktorspielchen treiben.
Mach mal deinen Job.
Ja, aber wofür zahle ich denn hier?
Was, wenn ich das ändere? Was? Den Doktor? Dieser Chat ist jetzt Eigentum der deutschen Demokraten. Was für Demokrat?
Demogogon?
No. No horny here. Oh ja.
Aber ich bin immer horny. Auf irgendeine Art und Weise.
Auf Art. Auf Kunst. Tut mir leid.
Kunst.
Kunst.
Liebe Kunst.
Ein Hauch von Tüll.
Halt's Maul.
Das musst du auf Deutsch sagen. Was ist horny auf Deutsch?
Geil.
Kein Geil hier.
Ich bin angetürnt.
Hallo, du hast turned, das ist Englisch. Ah, 1 minute is over. Guy. Yes. Is it moving? It is moving. I like it. Very fancy. Very nice. By the way, do you think it's gonna be like a no stream day on Saturday with 40 degrees? Like, I don't want to like depict it as worse than it actually will be. But if we're already struggling with like hardware and stuff at like 35, or how much is it for you in your room right now?
37.
37, bro. Are you drinking enough, by the way?
Anyways, guys, this
That is a no. Hardware, bro. Kiwi, if you say one thing, I'm gonna do the lance. No hardware. I mean, for 500 bits, you can be modded again. No, no, I wouldn't do that. Imagine I would seriously. The day I say something like that is the day I end streaming. I wouldn't recommend it, guys. Stay healthy. What? Oh, yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I mean,
I don't need a lot of water.
No. That's not what MPS meant. You need water.
I don't need water. I'm getting so sweaty if I start drinking. I don't like that.
You also get sweaty if you don't drink.
No, if I don't drink that much, I'm not getting that sweaty.
That makes no sense.
I mean, if I have no water in my body, I can't sweat.
Help! This doesn't make any sense. She doesn't realize it. Oh, bruh. Oh my god, no. Yeah, well.
But at least you will stay alive, Mina. Who said I gonna be alive? Who says I'm not even in your heads, guys? Who said I'm even existing?
But at least you're still alive, yes. You're also dead. Deadge. Mina's deadge. Amazon says you exist by going live. What?
Nanny the fuck?
If you want to go that far, how can I be sure you're sentient, really? You can only be sure of yourself that you are sentient. Bro, what are you doing, Mr. Philosopher? The one who shall not be named. We are living in a simulation? 100%. Like, with the type of people that I have to deal IRL at work, 100% we're living in a simulation. Too hot, man. Oh no, this sounds strangely similar to the plot of No, I'm Not Human. It was also hot there.
Yes.
So maybe someone of us is the intruder. Who
Maybe
could it be?
one of us is not human.
I mean, it can't be me. I'm not human to begin with.
Bro. He doxed himself! Shoot him!
What? But that is why I have an ASA radar in my head. What? Why the fuck does this recommend? Like, when I read that message, for some reason, a clip has popped into my head that I saw on TikTok recently. I saw someone interview some people protesting on the streets, and there was an old dude holding like a paper plate with like a bunch of random shit like written on there. And the interviewer asked what he's protesting for, and he says that he has 20 sensors in his head, and his friend has 20 sensors in his balls that the government planted in there. And he said that real, right? He was believing that. And they want revenge on the government because they planted sensors into his balls.
Nani the fuck?
Someone has that too? Someone also has some sensors in their balls? That's me, I am the radar. Yeah, Mina, I have sensors in my balls. Can you know?
Is it now a pick up thing? Like, I have
Pick me
sensors.
line. I have sensors in my balls.
Can you please get rid of them?
I would love the government to have sensor
so
in my
bad.
balls so I'm safe from ball cancer. No, they would only use that so they have GPS on you on like any given moment.
5G.
5Gs in your balls? Bro, imagine I have better internet connection in my balls than you have at home. Bruh. What a flex.
Average German moment.
Yeah, my bad. Pick up line, my radar says you are friendly, so you wanna... What the fuck? Balls.net got deleted? Gibby? Balls?
Horny.
Is balls.net safe? Hello people.
I don't
Hello
think
snakes
so.
up. Because it was a link, I did delete it, okay.
I'm asking myself, but what would be there on this
On
line?
balls.net? Do you really
Yes.
want to know?
Yes.
Don't Google it. It's probably one of these sites where someone registered that just gives you like, I don't know, just flashes your IP address on screen or some funny shit. It's gonna fry your router. Okay, never mind. Website doesn't exist. No balls.net. Well. No balls. Hey, that's a solid start. 5 stream streak. Welcome back, Mr. Veterinarian. How are you?
I love sometimes this Twitter thing, like this community thing, like that the
community knows?
Yes, because Dad.
What happened? Milagro. Who's that? Women bodies are so beautiful, forever grateful for being straight. This photo is a fanboy. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, you that is phrased on purpose. That is phrased on purpose. You cannot tell me. The fucking SpongeBob meme. How do we tell him? Oh no! Oh my god. I'm great. Had a lovely welcome. Had a lovely welcome back friendly game.
By the way, I was in a bus today, right? And the kids were talking about Rocket League.
Ooh, for real?
Yeah, but you need to like those kids were like those are like the kids. If you're gonna start playing Fortnite and you have like a teammate and the teammate is like, you know, like this high like
Oh, so
voice
he's
and
like 12-year-olds.
my name is Tim.
Poor
And
kids.
yeah,
Poor kids. They're
and they were
ruining their
trying to
lives.
flex each other that they were playing like with this and this ranked person. So meanwhile, probably those kids are just like ball chasing all the time and annoying their like own teammates with their shitty behavior.
Mina, you know Rocket League terms?
Yeah. Because you yap always about those shit.
Guys, it is time.
Because
Mina
you love
Rocket League
Rocket League.
arc is going to start soon.
No, you love Rocket League more than me.
The Mina Rocket League arc.
I don't want that. But anyway, guys, it's time to stop.
3 hours flat?
Yes. Grad, I have early shift the next 2 days. I'm hella tired.
Oh man, I just got here.
I'm
Oh my
sorry,
God.
but I need to get up at 4 AM again. I'm super tired.
Oh man. But guys, don't worry. We will be back on Friday with a Omega long stream of Tomodachi Live. So we will have a long stream there with a lot of funsies and a lot of characters and a lot of stuff. Have a lovely day tomorrow, everyone. Thank you so much to everyone who was there. To all of the late joiners, Nexile, Minecraft Blog, PML, Res, Kiwi. Everyone, thank you so much for coming by today.
I'm trying to find the person that we can raid, but I don't know who.
Veiled Lady? Also a cosplayer that regularly likes your stuff. VTuber and cosplayer.
Oh, this is the channel drastische Gewaltdarstellung.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Drastische Gewaltdarstellung. Okay. Yeah, we see each other on Friday again. Have a lovely rest of your day. And
yeah, we're gonna like I think draw and do Tomodachi, I think, right?
no, your Saturday is the split stream. Friday is the only Tomodachi stream.
Oh, okay, then different. I'm sorry. And we're gonna play Tomodachi on Friday. Don't miss it, guys. We need to do a lot of money grind, character grind. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. We're gonna see you soon again. I wish you a great Wednesday and Thursday. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Thank you for your support and staying. Be nice to Veiled Lady, and we're gonna see us probably on Friday again. Bye bye.
Bye bye.